Alright, how's it going, Nowhere crew? Welcome back to the channel. Now, I didn't forget to film an intro for this house, but it was getting very dark when I was going to film the intro, so I just figured I'd do it in my basement. But today I got a pretty cool house for you guys. This one was built in the 1970s. It's got some very cool features on the inside of the house. Now, it was abandoned in 2019 because the detached garage caught on fire. Now, the garage was actually packed full of quite a bit of stuff, and they even left behind a 2000s Audi. I think it was an Audi A3 or an Audi A4, but pretty cool to see. It's very interesting to see fire damage and what happens when stuff gets left in a fire like that. But I'm going to stop rambling. We're going to get right into this house, and I'm going to show you guys around. So without further ado, let's go. All right, guys, we're starting at the front door of this house, and this has to possibly be one of like the most unnecessary things in existence, but I absolutely love it. They just decided that they loved brick archways and that they needed 6 of them. So that's pretty wild. This house was built in the 1970s. It's probably had some stuff changed in it. I haven't walked through it fully, but we're starting at the front door, like I said. Quite a nice solid wood door. I like the carving in it. It's pretty unique. But yeah, the brick archways is something else, isn't it? Because I don't know if I'd consider this a foyer, because it's just kind of a hallway leading into the house, but it's such like an in-your-face element as soon as you get into this place. It's unbelievable. But it is extraordinarily unique. So yeah, right away, let me know in the comments down below what you guys think of this, because like this is just wild to me, this brick archway. Like, when do you ever see anything like this? That's so cool. I was so enamored by the brick archway, I didn't even notice like the ceramic tile floor that we got going on here. This house is just like an assault on your senses. There's just every single thing that you can imagine in it. Brick, wood paneled walls, like 3 different types of ceramic floors. It's pretty crazy. I like where the wood paneling meets. It's like a notch instead of just being flat. Is this a hookah? Looks like it. Now check out that flooring. That's pretty wild too. Wow. Got a pink wall, got a blue wall. We do have some deterioration going on here. It's not super surprising. The outside of the house is pretty rough looking. There's those brick archways from the side. I feel like you guys will appreciate that. I mean, I could see somebody coming in here and wanting to repurpose the tiling in this room. That wouldn't surprise me in the slightest. Yeah, it's pretty wild for just the first room in the house. Oh my gosh. Okay, so we got a back entrance that goes to the basement over here. Lots of storage. BMW of Toronto plate. We'll get to this when we come back to the basement, but let's go check out the kitchen. I see we got another style of ceramic tile here, of course. Beautiful. They left a fair amount behind. It's actually a bit surprising. Wallpapered cupboards. Some bleach. It's just a bag of garlic. It would appear to be just a bag of garlic. What about this? Planters. 2021, so probably around 2021 the house was abandoned.
backsplash tiling's pretty cool too. Very 70s looking. Some lemon juice. I just noticed we have one fridge here and a newer fridge there. That's kind of random. Does this say 2019? It's the last calendar date. Look at the washer and dryer in here. That's random. That's not something you usually see in North American homes, having the washing machine and dryer in the kitchen. Is there anything in the fridge? Am I going to regret that? Some mice droppings? Nope. Nothing in there. How about this one? Am I going to regret the day? Yeah, a little bit. It's pretty bad in there. Real moldy. What I got here? Okay, so let's go to the, I guess, the bedroom side of the house over here. Look at this light fixture. Look at that. That's crazy. It's very industrial looking. Wow. Full wood panels in this room. Was this 50 pounds? Can I do it? Yep. Let's try not to break the tile putting it down though. Yeah, it's very cool. Really the biggest element is that brick archway thing at the front of this house. It's just crazy. I'm honestly surprised the ceiling's not caving in more spots of this house. All right, first bathroom. This honestly looks like a 1950s bathroom almost to me. Just like the way it's laid out. It's not, but it's got that same style to it. Sink's obviously newer, but with the medicine cabinet on the wall here. The mirror, little shelves, wallpapered inside. Oh, the toilet is bad, man. That's weird. There's like 3 little holes. Pink tub. It was a tiny little bedroom. I don't even need to step inside of it. It's just a little box, basically. I don't know if this house had a master specifically. They all look like fairly they all look like fairly moderately sized rooms in comparison to each other. It's a cool painting. Something about that I like. Maybe because it's that sunset. I don't know, it gives off this like warmth to it, which is kind of cool. So I guess they had a TV up there. Android boxes, some shaving stuff. That's funny. They swung the door too hard because they don't have a door stop, and they put a hole in the wall, so they just put some like spray foam in it to stop it. Look. That's pretty funny. Okay, this looks like the last bedroom. all of them, this feels like the most to be the master, probably. Could just be a 2-bedroom home, who knows? Nothing really crazy going on with this one though. All right, what is this? That's really random, that's what it is. All right, let's go ahead into the basement, see if there's anything down there. It's got its own separate garage, or it's like you gotta get to it from outside, so we'll get to that at the end. Not sure if anything will actually be in there, but definitely give it a look. Lots of closet space before you can go into the basement. I'm pretty sure they were just renting out this basement as a basement apartment. Ooh, it smells down here. Because they got like a mail slot for the door. Got a lock. That'd be my guess. They got ceramic tile down here too. Oh, it's pretty moldy though. It's not great. Got a kitchenette down here as well. So yeah, definitely just renting out this space. I'm gonna leave the fridge closed down here. I don't really need that in my life. They actually left quite a bit behind, I'm surprised. A lot of it's just junk mostly. But a lot of these houses are just completely empty, so having something to look at is still kind of cool. Where does this go off the kitchen? God, it's gross in here though, eh? Where does this go? What is this? It's like a random little like hidden room back here. That's what it feels like. Why? Okay. The kitchen actually has some pretty nice tiling too. It's like an old lantern, like an oil lantern. Pretty gross though. Just like grease on everything. I'm gonna guess the fridge was supposed to be pushed in there. There's probably some cabinet space at the top. Kind of a cool light fixture though. Lots of mold down here, so I don't want to stick around down here too long. Oh wow, look at the old oven. I guess they kept the original. That's random. That's probably the original microwave too. Why would they hang on to that? There's another fridge. How many fridges do we need in this house? But yeah, that is an old oven right there. It's probably original to the 70s if I had to guess. Got a good amount of closet space down here too. Closet here. This one's filled with shoes. Moldy shoes, but still shoes. Some soccer cleats, it looks like. Cool wall sconces as well. What we got in here? Some candle stuff, it looks like. Some unopened lights. Cockroach traps, that's never good. I hope I don't run into cockroaches here. So we got a basement washroom down here. Oh, as you guys know, get yourself a bidet. If you haven't, it'll change your life, trust me. But it's actually a pretty nice bathroom. Got some more ceramic tile here. This almost feels bigger than the one upstairs just because it's wider. They shouldn't make bathrooms that have it's like a hallway basically going into it, like a skinny little hallway. It's very hard to move around in that. I got a bathroom like that at my house that's basically half the size of this room. It's okay for just going to the bathroom, but if you have to put a tub and stuff in it, it just doesn't make sense. Double paper toweled up. Got a laundry room again. So we got some laundry room stuff in the kitchen, and then we got a laundry room downstairs in the basement. We got one type of ceramic tile here, and then we have another type of ceramic tile there. What's happening in this house? Looks like a sump pump that's dry, which isn't a bad thing. What we got back behind the curtain? Just some more storage stuff. I had a lot of bleach in this house. So right there, I think that's like the concrete and the cinder block for the garage. Why you can't just walk into it from the house, I do not know. This feels like an asylum room. It's even got bars on the windows. Oh no, it doesn't. It just looks like it because of the screen. Okay, never mind. They're using a towel. I wonder if a squatter was in here for a bit. They like to use towels for curtains a lot. The linoleum floor is just like cracking and peeling up. We got down here. Oh, wow, there's lots of stuff in here. Completely wood paneled. Wow, look at that. It's actually proper planks of wood though, not like a laminate. Like that's a proper wood paneling. That's really nice. Yeah, I like that a lot. Where does this go? Oh, it's another entrance into the house. Okay, we'll get to that in a little bit. We'll take that way up when we go outside. So it looks like this was a wholesaler of something. Wholesaler of, you know, cleaning products for them, for people. Shampoos and stuff. Wait, what? We got 1, 2, with 3 broken phones. That's weird, eh? 2 LGs. And what is this? Probably it's another LG. It's all the same phone. How did they break 3 of them? All right. Yeah, they left quite a bit of stuff. Like 3 phones is quite a thing to leave behind. They're broken, obviously, but still surprised. And just some clothes. Still unexpected to find 3 phones in a house like this. Not that they're worth anything now anyways, but the ceiling's kind of cool too, with the beams. We got this kind of unique light fixture up there. That's pretty cool. Do we have anything in the cupboard? Nope. It's nice though, looks fairly old, nice wood. We got another room over here, looks like it could be another bedroom. Almost looks like somebody homeless was sleeping right there. Probably not anymore, but and I got to see. Oh, it's full of CDs, of bootleg CDs. Divorce Forms Ontario, Mixed Software Photoshop, CD-ROM for... Oh yeah, these are old. These are computer restore discs, so they're not bootleg DVD. Well, they might be bootleg for restoring, but yeah, these are all Windows component update. These are all like architecture updates for Windows, like 2002. That's pretty wild. There's another CD here, CD case here too. Again, just full CDs. We're gonna find some more cell phones just sitting in drawers. No. I guess they were computer guys. Or at least they were maybe a computer repair technician at some point in the early 2000s. So we got wood paneling walls again, then we have like proper wood plank paneled walls, which is much nicer. You can just hear the difference. It's a nice room though. I like the vibe of this down here. I've almost completely forgotten about the upstairs with its crazy brick archway. Okay, so this is like a side between the house where you can go to the garage. Kind of cool, a nice bricked in area. Nice skylight right at the top there. So I don't know if this was an afterthought putting in the garage and then connecting it later on, because it doesn't look like it's even connected properly there. There's a gap in the wall I can see outside. It's quite nice though, like they did a decent job making this extension. So let's check out the garage. I was gonna say I don't think there's gonna be anything in it, but we have like a 2000s Audi sitting in the garage. It's probably an A3 if I had to guess. I'm gonna take my bag off so I can take a look at this thing a bit better hopefully, but that's wild. It looks like it caught on fire, the garage. Yeah, the garage definitely caught on fire. That's probably why the car's still here. Oh, crazy. I wonder if that's why the house is abandoned. Because yeah, look at the door and then look at the gas can here. I'm surprised it didn't take the whole car. Huh. I mean, this garage is packed full. I mean, who knows how long this thing's been sitting here. And I'm a really big Volkswagen Audi guy, so seeing this is pretty crazy. But you can just see the wiring lit up, everything. Now I'm gonna try go down beside the car. Can we see inside? I can, but I don't know if you can. It's an automatic Audi, beige interior. Quite a nice spec, actually. The window's blown right out. The door's unlocked? Nope. Dang. Because we could definitely look in it, but give you a little look-see into the back seat. The car is actually not in terrible shape. Leather seats are all right. It's in pretty good shape. But the car definitely was caught up in the fire. I don't know if it melted or if it's the reason the fire started, but yeah, it's pretty nuts. That's why the garage is boarded up. Yeah, look at the car, man. That's actually in great shape. Like interior-wise, if you needed interior bits from an Audi this year, it's not even bad. This smells like any car you'd find at the junkyard. crazy, eh? It won't tell us what the mileage is because it's a electric cluster, so like it won't tell you. But the rest of this is just packed full of other stuff. Yeah, that's pretty crazy. Definitely not something I was expecting to find in here. Wow. Well, I think that's the entire house, guys. Can't really, it's not really most, no. Maybe a trunk mat. This looks like extra parts for a car right here. That's wild. Lots of furniture, some Christmas decorations, some construction lights. There's probably some decent stuff still in here, but yeah, the fire definitely engulfed the entire garage. There's smoke damage. I mean, if they left the entire car, they definitely weren't coming back for anything else. Like this car, for all intents and purposes, is totaled. It's melted. Yes, you could fix it, but if any of the electrical caught on fire, it's over. But yeah, I think that's gonna wrap it up, guys.
All right, Nowhere crew, I really hope you enjoyed exploring this 1970s house with me. I really wasn't expecting there to be a full abandoned car in the garage like that, but I like European cars, so it was pretty cool to see one of them just sitting in that state in the garage. But if you guys enjoyed it, be sure to hit that like button, drop a comment down below, tell me what you think happened here, and if you haven't and you'd like to, be sure to hit that subscribe button so you're notified of all of my recent posts. So with that, guys, I am out, and I will see you in the next one. Peace.